Welcome to Retro Trailer Reaction Saturday, where we take a look at movie trailers from the yesteryears, like the 80s and the 90s, these classic trailers, and see what kind of enjoyment we can get out of them. Today we're taking a look at a movie trailer for Gymkata, a movie that came out in the 1980s. 1985, I believe, to be exact. Now, I first saw this movie on one of my family friends' beta player. He had it on beta. You know how there was VHS and beta? He had it on beta, and we, my brothers and I sat down and we watched this film called Gymkata, which we only knew about because this gymnast was going to be in an action movie, and he was going to try to do some of his gymnastic moves, and that kind of intrigued us. But we didn't know at the time that it was based off of a book called The Terrible Game, and they've kind of morphed it into something that it really wasn't meant to be. But for all its glory and its cheesiness, it appealed to me, and I thought we would take a look at the trailer for it right now and enjoy the schlock that it is.
His name? Kurt Thomas. His title, 3-time world gymnastics champion.
Okay.
His assignment, a secret mission for the United States government. His only weapon, himself. And that's all he needs.
Yeah, these bars
combine the discipline,
would come out of no place. These iron horse
power
things, yeah, like
gymnastics. With the explosive force of karate. And a new, all-powerful martial art is born.
Yeah.
Gymkata. Kurt Thomas becomes Jonathan Cabot.
Jonathan Cabot.
He must penetrate a mountain fortress.
He must
to compete
penetrate
in an ancient savage ritual. They call it the game.
Yeah, that was cool. That was weird.
But nobody wins. And nobody lives. Until now.
Yeah, it's like a
When
death game.
gymnastics and karate are fused, the combustion becomes an
It's like
explosion.
early
And a
version
new
of the
kind
Running
of
Man.
martial arts superhero is born. Gymkata.
Ooh, yep, that's cheesy. Yeah, now I remember. It was like an early version of the Running Man, where you get a bunch of these contestants together and they got to try to get through this challenge of people chasing them and trying to kill them, these obstacles. That's what it was like, but in a much lower budget, poorly acted film. Yeah, Gymkata. That brings back the memories. Again, it's one of those things where they just kind of take kind of like a scenario of this gymnast, and they try to mix it with some action, and they say, well, we can build a movie around this guy, right? And they took the story of the dangerous game, or whatever it was called, the terrible game. And yeah, it turned out to be a rather terrible product, but it had its moments at times, just for the pure cheesiness behind it. All right, that's it. My reaction for Gymkata. Next week, I think we're going to try something a little bit different. We'll try to take a look at a trailer for a higher budgeted movie that people kind of liked. We'll take a look at the trailer for RoboCop, one of my favorite films of all time, one of my favorite action sci-fi films. It's got to be one of those ones where you just have to watch it. All right, that's it. My name is James, and you're watching Mirror Domains. If you've liked what you've seen, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe.